Oman chichiri bia no ya na emu odin. It is all called a mind for frosso or more multimia call meaning when it comes to development. Or chichiri mine or man father back when a chichiri or mine. Or de infibi bray into boisier in your ding at the principles and omultimate chichiri or mine. Na eneno a man for be mine ababa ye crabashe. Aya ye TMM when you see a hot train, it's me two bata echo honum. Echo boy bra because you who say omu that kind of potentials say omu betimi achichire o man ye it's ye free hanas ye two batako krom ho no ma ye ko ho no se na ebe ya ebenya bibi e betimi di abefie na saa ne ma no etimi aboan e wo ye krom hanom but ye man na ye tim na nkasa de ne chichire ye no aye den pese memkumnya watimi wakame hypocrisy any sikedie any mismanagement of natural resources intino ye man no de bia kwa na ekofom o man kwa na ekofom de bia the sound intino and atim bia yetna se na ye de political hot seat show etimi dia bro na the political update ekoso o man ni mu no etimi make sure say ye de ho update ebetimi abro na bibia etimi akoye me am de dwumade we ho chia me no be din de big brother GH the maestro makacho say any sports on kwana me so what I say when it comes to politics, entertainment, any other sector in our world of media, I will do it justice for you na bibia etimi akoye ediama but then there were a lot of training stories ebitimi edidi ho enkomo because in some na me dey ba no ano odin and I was say me bosso na poso no I was say me bosso na me dey sure say be ya say me di nkomo na ubetimi ehu say enkomo na ye di say bi emu hwam pa emu ehwam na ne san nti no e was say won so o do contributions eba na bibia etimi ekoyie your life e wo Tofiakwa TV e wo YouTube live e Time TV e YouTube na Facebook nso so no so woko Facebook Tofiakwa TV ye live e wo honoma ubetimi akwa subscribe na wetimi like na wa share na we ja comment e wa se e dia mayen o de mesere o share mame le ja comment wo ho e fa mame o de on like ya share le ja comment e wo ho fa mame se na be ya afoforo nso no ebetimi enye bi ahwe na bibia etimi akoye for now no de ye ba be di nkomo the most trendiest stories ekoso ewe kromo ha na metimi de a vivid and exclusive analysis me backing up with evidence metimi de abro no hu say ensem na ye ka wa hanom no me domo suko me papa mu na mama wo ate ase me educate too na mama wo ate ase ewo nyeme bia ewo say when it comes to the world of politics ewo kromo hanom na nyema ekoso ewo hano na mama wo ate ase but then se me ka ensem na de acho na poso no I was saying me de bro na bibia etimi koye but then enche bia in the last 2 days or last 3 days me de beto wadi me say President John Ajikun Kufuor or the NPP eba power as far back in 2000 mampenyi etimi akasa mampenyi dada John Ajikun Kufuor etimi akasa or kase on TSS NPP as a political party etimi sidelining off from the political party because omu feel say or no, John Ajikun Kufuor no, maybe when na nyini na wanyini na 86 years no oni any other inputter obetimi e de aboa political party no the say no omasad line no na komia ana ono the vice campaign chairman for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia during the 2024 elections e course e wo kroma at that time na omampanyi dada abedietri Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no vice president no he was the vice campaign chairman utim to Tony Emma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia went me enwini amba power in 2025 or the nsembia to dwa wako host some kind of interview and or the nsembi etima to dwa dia fa nsema president John Ajikun Kufuor ekan no ho be the munchiremu abe backing with enough evidence betimi de abrel ewo show we so but so Eastern Regional your favorite be Achim Wenchi. Yes, Achim Wenchi. Then Chambo side honum na ubenya Achim Wenchi. Na Galamsey site bi wo a ewo honum no. Etimi ebu ekum nipa emranti a chese mbojamo no ewo mu a ometimi aye adwumaden ekuom ho e de ama oman kronkron Ghana no. Galamsey pit no etimi bu ekum emema omo
life no be easy.
As Samri ameno ka say there omo share amena no ase anaso mo hye asase ase a yetimi rescue four no emu ba ko pe enetimi survive ya emu miensa no etimi ewu omo maka no ye leave omo that pit na ase a afei ena enimdifo etimi akosite wa omo hwe so metimi tu amena na nkomayi omo maka ewo amena na se eno eye nsema ekoso ewo achim denchembo anas achim wanchi ewo denchembo mpatemu honom no na DC ye wo krum honom no Umar Ahmed DC ao denchembo mpatemu hono hona asem ni esiye na Umar Ahmed DC na ote asem no ena oye na adwen so obetimi akọ site wo no akọ haniema ekoso na to eyewitness any reporter minya ewo hono me reporters na omo de maame no ensemo omo kan se ebra Umar Ahmed no ye DC ewo denchembo otimi eduru hono no enkura bi omo ho ana se mmanti bi omo ho eyo madwen se omo bebu DC no nti no nam so ema police force me be rescue DC ema ne koye me de munchiremu ebeba emunchiremu no me de beba but se me ye ka eho asem bi ma na no na mbeka che say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekoto ewo krom hanom wako Western North wako Savannah region and then ordinary H-rim ewo Ashanti region obeda Ashanti region for nyina say some obua NDC momunya the 20.81% when it comes to the presidential election across Ashanti region no obaye so oba bedase no bedase no or the nkomo bi atudwa or say abandoned project ewo krom he nyina no oba beye abandoned project ewo krom hanom na or no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama he believe say the NPP etimi abandon Ashanti region also or no ombi Ashanti region or babaye fair share of the national cake no Ashanti region will enjoy a taste of that particular national cake bibia ebetimi akoyi ediama Ashanti region into Ashanti region NDC supporters and other people who did not even vote for the NDC during the 7th December 2024 election he will make sure say the NPP and also the Ashanti region will have its fair share of the national cake on obetimi secure infrastructures, social amenities and other forms of development ebetimi abua ama Ashanti region so afan into mapa edifra but the exclusive details about baby obey that kind of infrastructures and development no but the home nsem ebeba abedon se ne be ya bibia ebetimi akoyie but mama go into my first story na yintimi dom suko so what you say na yinidi ehon enkomo ekakra so me go into my first story we are going to talk about the galamsey issues at Ekosu Okrom Hanom. We are going to talk about the galamsey issues at Ekosu Okrom Hanom. See a kase adiebi illegal. Adiebia ewo wiase bia illegal bia it means it's yamra. Inti ni adiebia ewo wiase illegal bia no e kire se it's yamra. Se bisa okoya bone. It's even cramping. Yeah, Christopher, a qua sorry no. Muslimi for also some omunyameno. Any traditionalists are almost good inside the free omunyameno. Yin name say, you will never be what we in the part, na say be even cramp, we a Christo, ni nasa obo braba. Bible no any constitution, Bible no any krata a binding. Say a mayen ye be. Infinity radin yankopon. It is so good bonia. One kasa timi nu hu se ade amakwa akoye yi de eye bone na medi okonkoto je ni ma no abompae e de asre bone bone fache that is it so ade bia eye bone no nyankopon anim no illegal ade a eye papa no legal in the sight of God oman bia ya chichi wo krom hanum bia so oman bia chichi wo wiase bia no oman ne won nhyehyeye oman bia on the rules and regulations it will call a man for so it be rules and regulations no on this terminal as unwritten constitution oko baby a bit time omo dey as federal constitution oko baby dey bit time omo dey as unitary constitution oko baby a bit time omo dey as flexible constitution je kromo hanom the type of constitution you use hanom na a written constitution. What does the written constitution says about mining in our country? It condemns illegal mining e kromo hanom. The Tembia Mekasa, but the constitution because the constitution is giving us the laws and rules. I was saying on memufuano you follow. But because of pure ignorance, most of us don't read. So we don't get the best out of the constitution. But idea illegal biano. A patch say yamra na ewo kromo anom no enu kwanse so. Idea illegal biano enu kwanse so ewo yemrem. Yet ye kromo anom. Men can be born in fan mining ho. Mafo sha so mutu mining no enye ne. O mampanyin Dr. Kwame Nkrumah time ni etu mining na as ni etu egudie ewo oboase. Ni etu bi wo Dunkwa. Ni etu bi wo Pristia. Ni etu bi ewo Takwa. Ni etu bi wo Northern region. But then as we speak right now, Kwan Bensu na illegal mining in the friends of Galamsey no dominating are becoming rampant within the rural areas of our society. And destroy the natural green forest and the natural resources that we have in our country. And now me say a time will come, our country Ghana be importing in so e free of mine for froso e dia bakrom hanom because baby ekeka kono in so ene niema ewo yen potemu ene yen fiefie mu nyina asai. Our Ghana Water Company is not giving us good water and pure water for our domestic purposes. But yen krom mafo no yeti krom hanom no. China ni beba, India ni beba, Indonesia ni beba, sam krofo no muntie ni ye, sam krofo no ebeba, one omunti twi. Secondly, omuni baby ye gudie ne hye. Ubenya obi a obeti kro no so tua. No one fund and sakwa kwatre I mean China ni na say Indonesia ni na say Philippines ni no say ahanom ye gudie ne wo say wo ko hini we wo na ko ne ko kana so de ode asase ne mawa e betimi tu agudie no e wo honom yentimemufo na nka wosen ke protect your forest no yentimemufo na wosen ke protect your lands no yentimemufo na wosen ke protect your water bodies no and yentimemufo no yankase ya dane nkrofo a ye kwakire awoho for say ahanom ne yegudie hye ahanom ne japade hye etimu nkofo ejapade no ye beboa mo tu ejapade no. It is all because say we've opened up and these people have come into our country and then they are exploiting our resources. And yet krom hanom ne yenka ho asem. Not a day or two. Yenteni not a day or two. And a yenka Galamsey ho asem krom hanom. Munja Galamsey yo, the kind of chemicals we use it to Galamsey okrom and anodin, the mercury and the cyanide no anodio munja yo ye ka muntie. And no better yes a Galamsey pit be a bu ewo manso e kunipa 50. Ni akam ho asem ni amone thinking say the youth of this nation will actually have some sort of advice from it. Omun sua bibia frame. And no better yes a Galamsey pit be Takwa ebu ekum nipa be 15 ni yesu ni aka ho asem ni amone nkrofo no thinking say come learning something from it omun sua bibia and ye beti yes konongo Galamsey pit bi ebu ogu amanfo so. We don't think about us. We don't think about ourselves. It's nipa no class wo kwa asase na se akwa kotu egudie na koyi niema onwene no ankasa ne nkwa ho. Onwene ne nkwa ho. So oko manso Galamsey site na so oko na so mu ye adwuma me say ebe kakra those northern American countries, southern American countries no more experience landslides no me say Ghana one ye be experience landslides e okrom hanom asasely to me yiba to say the insuo e flow no. It's all because of illegal mining here to okrom hanom ya say insuo ya say a forest. That say a wildlife. And yet that's sorry yen ke bin shame. Enra enwumre yen ke bin shame a che say obia akoyi de dwuma ya kode da. Menko enko fam before na minti ensem ekoso a adan a. Eastern region Achimwanchi Galamsey pit e wo honom a manfo etu e wa Achimwanchi honom no ebu Galamsey pit ni patete akwhya asase na se a asase ni ebuogu ni patete de so eduasa ni pa eduasa ebuogu omo so. Currently as we speak it's me rescue nipa 4 emu 3 de condemn omewu nipa ba ko pe na survive. It's nipa 26 na omaka na omo shepet na se no say afei na police for etimi rescue and as a fire service for etimi rescue omo dia eniminim but in command medi wo hono ne reporter e dia ma me wa chim wanchi den chambuo area hono omo person mo ka chem say nipa 4 pen etimi rescue currently as you speak videos na etwegu YouTube no hwe nipa ma ya tamobi and the camera say kromofo nyina no edimrika site to maamefo papafo enuanomfo mo kromo no nyina no etumrika ko galamsey peto enti kromofo no omunim pefe say illegal mining so honom obi great mission the bakutu pa say kona koye adwuma ni bi na face kabre mo ofie na mindi. They don't think about us.
Hey, I had you.
They don't think about us. They don't think about ourselves. Ebusiafo na sebi ye frem mu baaye no a ye tony with bloodline no omokro mo nwene ye ho na wo ni pedua na wo ni pa na even kra wo san nwene ni pedua ho. See mameka asem nche mo enye se fe na efe se tem ye betena se ne beka galamsey asem ni ye ka ho asem ni ye bo aban na chi ni ye bo aban na chi me say si betimi aso galamsey ano kwan a si betimi si ano kwan a it is a national conscious effort from the presidency to the MP to the ministers to even our traditional council. Edu say you be a free. We should create an awareness for ourselves. Kurumwana yet no obi anfa ho. Obi anfa. We am many abra make us nipa 30 ehya asase no. Inyaye omeyie ni yesi omuwia eno ano no. Inyaye omeyie ni yesi omuwia eno ano no. Ubenya amafo more than chambo. Youth more than chambo. Ombeko achim wenchi wasa akwakoye galamsey no. Yesi omuwia, you will get another set of people. And not just people, another set of youth. Ombeko achim wenchi area ho. Asakwa koye galamsey no. Yeti kromwa and the young crofo one will because of galamsey. Yeti kromwa and a China phone air fire and kwada no mu yusu omo. Edi two ye good year. No more sounds so abuse young crofo sounds wo kromwa no. China ni befa no ye adwuma 3 months on twa oka. Okoka no atwese kan no atwetu esi so odi agro bebo otu okun wo nwure mu. We've seen a lot of innocent people go messed our forest reserves. We've seen a lot of innocent people that set a trap because of say the Chinese people are not willing to make the welfare of our people well. Enti odu ko eduma na ontua oka osisi won onya ko kape no a conspire against you. No a work it and they bring you down. O minus ana kwa akoye. Enye o man Ghana kwa he kogongo. Uko Kongwa. Omo diamond galamsey pete wo honom no. China fon kwa na etu Congo. Yes. Tanzania. Uko honoma the same thing. It's only South Africa. Leading the gold hub in Africa. And na say China for South Africa omu tu omegudie there be omo ntwema. The South Africans no omo more that chance no. But African Potemuha, especially with Ghana. And mami believe say the neo-colonialism no. Let me say a year juma. Because I don't understand the reason why we will allow ourselves. Ye betun ton yen sas no diama China for. Ye betun ton yen sas no diama some of these foreigners. No oma ba krom hanom. Na omu mum na betu ye gudie wo krom hanom. Ye him for no so kan ho bi. Ye himfo bebre mo krom hanom no omo nwene manfo no ho. Thomas as no diama China ni Thomas as no diama foreigners. No mu di emu sa. No mu tu ye gudie ko. Go to US. Obu gold hub e wo honom no. E betima last for the next 40 years. USA you 2 gold wo honom. O me fe free hin krom a. Go to UK. Omu gold hub e wo honom no. E betima last for the next 60 years. And a China gold hub e wo ho. It means e betima last for the next 30 years. China
just to get the food. See how it is so far or more. No, this life no be easy. Galamsey site.
They are
And this
destroying
life
our
no be
green
easy.
forest.
Hey, Charlie.
They are destroying our
See
natural
how
forest.
this guy
And
just
yet
to
you
get
could
food.
food.
See how they suffer.
And the China for Asha say export to
No,
cocoa.
this life no be easy.
Cocoa seeds no
Galamsey
free
site.
Ghana.
And this life no be
The weather
easy.
condition the way
Hey,
we
Charlie.
in favor.
See
Some
how
do your
this guy
cocoa or crump a bit me fifi.
just to
But
get
why yam and the
food.
cocoa 50 or masha
See
say
how they
cocoa
suffer.
production our China.
No, this life no be easy. Galamsey site.
And was here
And
destroy the
this life
cocoa
no be
production in
easy.
Ghana.
Hey, Charlie.
See, I the world
See how
leading
this
exporter
guy
of cocoa. See,
just to
cocoa
get
you are Ivory
food.
Coast. The second
See how
person
they
that can
suffer.
no, Ghana. This time around, Oma have a conscious effort to destroy a cocoa production. DNA was here, illegal mining. Yes, say omu green forest. Yes, say omunsu. Yes, say BBR. Senebeya, even with cocoa production, Ghana will still come to us and buy from us. But you need the air as a mine. Achim wenchi denchembo. And a galamsey pit. E bueku nipa. Maku eduasa no. E mu 4 ye yi omo. 3 ewu akaba akon. Ono kra so obetime nyankwa gise nyame. We are destroying our environment. Illegal mining no essay e kum yen. Ye ton yen. Ye ton your right, ye ton your freedom. Yes, also ton your natural resources for free. Na our science na make no. The DC of Denchebo, that is Omar Ahmed, on ADC e wo honum. Okodru honum no, e na wate asem no. Entempa na so. E no ye na adwen say obekọ krom wo akọhwese ne a Galamsey site na etimi ebuokum ni peduasa. Na nokran nyame nim nie. Omar Ahmed nipa bi a me personally I know him. He is very calm. Or that abadaye no edema nipa. Or sa abotre no in fact niyem eye. Onye sa nkrofo no mu nipa omumremu na nipa ni bi. There be I know Omar Ahmed personally. And me met made in who dance e de achro. Now at the time Omar Ahmed eko drew and answer oye drew Galamsey site one. And I am renting be omo achim wenchi ho a board dump him. Eye o madwen say omo de omo nsa ebekeka Omar Ahmed e woni pem. Yes. Omo ye o madwen say omo de omo nsa ebekeka the DCE e woni pem. Omo gu so omo de omo nsa ekeka no no e na odi mrika ekọ share ne kaa mu. Still na emranti a omo wo scene ho no still on person mu bie kaa no mu yi DCE. Minim bone a Omar Ahmed aye achim wenchi for. Any denchembo for. Se mo mpena enka man to ne so amba enka assembly na to ne so amba enka party no the party in wenchi the party in achim wenchi ni denchembo enka man to ne so amba ama ya man that go ahead say yen no as DC say moyina you need to respect him say anya police for and a troopy in ebeji Omar Ahmed any free enkrofo no mo sin honum na nka yante asempa esanso wo ka ebia nka brantie no ka make ne say no cause oye kremoni ke bia no penke kosie no. Yes, the police needed to come in and rescue Omar Ahmed from the hands of these people. Omar Ahmed ayebone ben. See, let's have some sort of respect for the people. Let's have some sort of respect for government appointees. It may be a shame. Ghanaians, and as the government of Ghana in 1992 told the why say they want to establish governance and they want to bring governance at the doorstep of our people. Listen to me. They want to bring governance at the doorstep of our people. The local government very well. Local government setting, no, it starts from the regional ministry, descends to the district assembly to the presiding, member, down to the DCE. The so-called district assembly, the president holding the highest position, the DC, the district's, person. Or no, and holding the highest position, say in Pesuano sono any district na se eye municipal the MCE holds the highest position ewo the municipal assembly honum se honum so enye municipal na se etimi graduate and becoming metropolitan whether the KMA when it comes to Kumasi, whether the AMA when it comes to Accra, whether the TMA when it comes to Tema, I mean Metropolitan Assembly, omumom na boss ewo honum. And such people, we give them the needed respect. Because yampotemu anase yamantemu ne yeteno. In terms of our local government setting, no, the DCE, the MCE, the KMA boss, and also the AMA boss, the TMA boss is the president of that local assembly. President now appointing, so all stepping in the shoes of the president at that particular local level. So district assembly, and as a district chief executive, he report direct to the president. He reports direct to the president. If you don't know, I'm giving you this kind of education. Enti muye niyeme bia awasemo dwene ho. Samoye niyeme bi na se mu take a decision. If you want to take the reputation away from the DCE, muye bibia mo nwene ho na nka modo mo nsakeka na nka sebi ohre ne nkwa. Mo se ye wo yemu bi wo ho no ma, onye obia na wa ahoden. Obi wa so in the midst of a crowd cramp a show keke cramp etimi man ko unconscious. Etimo de mo jojo na mo ye ne heyoyo no. Ena bibi to na. Do you think say mo crofo na at that moment na mo ho akire ma mo ni pa aduasa. A mo sha asase asa no. Ada no man fa sa energy no ankonyi sa ni pa aduasa no free. I mean amenanim. I said me boo here for me ya taking it personal. Because Umar Ahmed is someone that I like so much. Umar Ahmed is someone that I like so much. And you people cannot do the man like muntimi nyanesa, muntimi from Monsanke kano. Sebi mudin sem huna o se hip camera nanim ne ya kachira mo achem den chembo achem wanchi mudin sem hunu. Mbodo mosako ke ka DC saying DC no on a castle go to Galamsey no. Oba power how many months ni? Oba power no I mean or penimro de ba power saying on na so monsa so mon kwasha amre ni mu ana na nipa no kwasha amre ni wanwene ho so de ne nkwa na kwasha amre ni sebi nipa no kwasha amre ni no okokotu agudie no wanfa odwene ne nkwa odwene ne ho because me ameti hey wo ka chem se me kwasha amre ni mu amenkọ menkotu kran fa de ogatem kran menfa ne mpo makwasha amre ni. I will never do that. It's DC why then Umar Ahmed why then entia e was say wabedru wonum na no ba behwe na emua e was say ode boa mu achem wanchifo na mu ndehye akwosha munemu no de na ono be ye ode beboa mo no mo de mo sa kwakeka no mo fa mo sa keka na mu nkune mo fa mo sa keka no ba mo police for no mo ho na ba so they did very well according to near course no. According to the reporter, no, there was a lot of, warning shots. And Sana in Crawford to be Jai Umar Ahmed. This story is very touching, and then I said, me is so emotional to the story because Umar Ahmed is a special person, and me perceive be born but no, not say me perceive be born but onyo obi abone. Sana say me onyo obi abone. But producer, Mame President John Jacob Kofo ni ndi no ho nkomo kakra. No mame na na komi ani edi no ho nkomo kakra. For moto so mame producer. Abranti pa success for moto so mame. Omoda so ni ndi nkomo because ene nkomo no afa na bedru baby a meni age. Now, Papa yo that's we hey, producer. Yes. Papa yo that's we your friend Nana come here. Currently as we speak, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaigner or set it up during the 2024 election. No, he was the vice chairman of that particular campaign team. He was the vice chairman of that campaign team. When it comes to elections, campaign, CS setting up a team. Yeko general election, Nana Komia is an expert. Not too waste about that. He is an expert. 2008, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo setting the campaign team. No, Nana Komia was part of the team. You remember the 2012 election. Nana Komia was part of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo's campaign team. Jeba and also Omobabe elected Nana Danko Akufo-Addo in 2016. He was part. In fact, he was those people forming those kind of strategies to make sure say utilize those kind of projects. No, and the man Nana Danko Akufo-Addo to come to power in 2016, and they excel. So when it comes to campaign aspects, see a campaign, you set up a team, go into the people and then get the best out of them in election results. Nana Komia is very good on that. But we have some certain things that are good, and you will still look bad in other faces. Let's face the real fact. You can look good, and also you can look positive on the other side, and then you can still look bad on the other side. On the other side, no, is the NPP as a political party. Is the NPP as a political party? I'm sure NPP no, and you better know. We check the history of NPP as they took go way back in the UGCC formulation. And they took go way back when Dr. Tofiakwa became the prime minister. And they took go way back when they contested in the 1979 election. And they took go way back when they needed to rebrand the political party to become the New Patriotic Party in 1992. That was some come in the 1992 elections. Professor Dubois in LED, the political party, no. The Biameka Assembly, no Maka Assembly, yes, to say. If it's NPP among your kono, no flag bearer, no president, Tomudiyomaba power, any very good, more than what President Ejim Kufuor did for the NPP. Last 2 days, Mbetina Aka say, Papa no Odiyao, say NPP na in 2000, Odiyomaba power, no. Sa NPP kroyai eyinimu. So we take a decision now. I'm fan count because I'm feel say over 86 years. Now 86 years there. I dream ben and I say input Papa Ben obet me the abua. See you take a decision. See you take a decision a bit me abua. I'm the future of the political party. Eti me akwedi mu. Papa no odiyaw. Na komia ko grant interview. One of the media houses. Na interview no ko grant you know. And the old chum say, no crack. Say President John Ajakum Kufuor Edi Yawa, no crack. Or more as a political party, no. Or more the neck. That's the National Executive Council. Omutsna say, and making sure say, or more your monto to ya. They will have an effective and good agenda for the political party. They told it why say, President John Ajakum Kufuor with the age into the person with the NPP issues. Because what one casano. Or battle with some of the health issues that are, and they don't want to add another issues, the political party issues. But then, Kufuor also feel say all those many issues, but then we have some peculiar issues. When you bring it to me, some issues now who say issues, make my direction, and the issues will be small. The son intino or state and answer or send a petition or throw petition at the command the New Patriotic Party say. Omo National Delegate Conference now omo ba beye in July 19th no enka at least omo postponing fanko August ending yenti asem ni ye. President John Ajakum Kufuor sure the command NPP say omo National Delegate Conference no beye in July 19th no omo postponing fanko August ending because at that time omo beye no July 19th or no ni kroma no otu kwan okosa no ho yare. And opeso oba the National Delegate Conference no be kasa edited the delegates no. But or throw petition in the call you know the National Executive Council the neck no ekot na asem so omo hold the emergency meeting. Muti asem ni ye. Omo hold the emergency meeting e honom na no report say chairman won to me Mr. Bernard Enchibonsiako was part of that particular meeting. Mr. Brandon Champon, and also so I'm making it clear say Obetimia contested in the flag bearership race, you know, also was there. And when I'm say Mr. Entribo Nsiako Eko yi two say no, omuntimi two asem ne fan share that, and as omuntimi two national delegate conference ne fan share that. Omunyo this particular weekend. Brandon Champon so supposed to say asem apprentice Kumkofo Eka no no cry. Ye fan ko August ending. I mean the kind of argument between Chairman Wontumi and Brandon Champon. MPP neck in its national. They came out say they will never change the date. So if say President John Ajukum Kufuor intimi back national delegate conference now, it is fine. But or more as a political party, they will not change the date. So definitely, what the man was saying, somebody in every political party, no, it was true. What the man was saying is, if free say or position, more in every political party, when it comes to decision making, when it comes to the input, when it comes to the advice, more in every man, it was true. But say could do campaign here, and the movie to me who answer say, Yanko John Ajukum Kufuor naso, ni yanko sren in Shira, ni yanko sren so on me kaya who on me nina simpio so now on tie chi our campaign, and the muti say answer no. But when it comes, some will take key decisions about the political party. There, mu in the frame. Mu fi no, mu in the frame. India grow how. Say Janet Swa, Tugum, the producer and so Magum, Brantapa to Jadugum Mamini and Quenim. So we are talking about NPP. So President John Ajukum Kufuor truck petition that come NPP for almost Munsum. August ending now and no ono feel say be ye diam MPP because ono otu kwan into also okono so mun so mu fama no ensema na akomia kokan so ma mpene na akomia so ma mpene enti no say yewura Junajukum Kufuor betu kwan a wo de adwo metima ye dia aboa Junajukum Kufuor no say obey virtual meeting o de onkasa infantry delegate no virtually because it be a virtual meaning so on for phone incident na so on for camera incident na on kasa infantry delegates no ade MPP for so meeting my dia boa yewura President Ajukum Kufuor no mesre meka etimu amo hwemene mu amu tie me no the treatment that the NPP is giving to John Ajukum Kufuor no eyana the treatment are currently the new patriotic party at the the NPP no into Ayana. Nana Komia, you've been part of John Ajukum Kufuor administration before. You've been part, in fact, you've held the position when it comes to national executive position in NPP. While holding position that you know the influence of John Ajukum Kufuor in most of Ghanaians. You know the good things that he did for Ghana in the name of NPP. So at least somewhat na some more ka insembi sana you na komia na ene oye the vice campaign chairman for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia last year general election no, you should have said something positive at the meeting. But what's now say man can be and fan home because you told it why say you're John Ajukum Kufuor over 86 years and then currently as you speak the input bureau of the political party no e form and you can so good inputs. I'm sorry to say the NPP is gradually making some sort of mistakes. One year in the coming year 2028 general election, it will affect them if they don't know. If they don't know, some person will break it that kind of, history. Since Fourth Republic, political party be extra 8 years, no opposition, no. Say if the NPP, a person will break it that 8 years to 4 years, they have a lot of work to do. These are some of the internal wranglings. You should put yourself together and solve it. And you person of Buamano, John Ajukum Kufuor, but you keep on doing things about driving the man away from the party. MPP phone she maybe can say John Ajukum Kufuor nye bibia krampono. Under this Fourth Republic, you cannot compare any other president with John Ajukum Kufuor. The foundation that he built from 2000 to 2008, no president can be compared to John Ajukum Kufuor. I am not an MPP. Me a proper citizen of our country. And I'm saying an authority based on me witness here under President John Ajikun Kufuor and the administration as the president of Ghana. And he did it in the name of the NPP. It got to a point in time, not even Ghanaians wanted him to extend his tenure from 4 years to 5 years. But young Ghana for now, because constitution say 4 years. It will do 4 years, uncle the baby. What you say, uncle the baby. He's a good man. He has NPP at heart. He wants to help the country. He wants to help you as a political party to come to power with his direction. Obetimabua party no. Hey, mo opanyin say wo fie. Mo mfa no ho. Mo opanyin we wo fie, mo mfa no ho. The same mistake. And at the NEC when President Jerry John Rawlings was alive. After so boy, Professor Fifi Atanos man ba power in 2008. Omu Unifree political party. It got a point in time. Na NDC for be air fre Yura JJ, the backing dog. So a craman or teaching no opu. On also ba no abeka babies with sharp teeth. You see, it got a point in time the NDC wanted to have the blessings of Jerry John Rawlings in 2016 election. But Anfa, they lost abruptly. Omulusu Pasao 2016. The same thing and NPP Eguso Omoye. That same mistakes now the NDC did from 2009 to 2016. The NPP repeated that same mistake. On a massive position, no, they are still continuing with their mistake. A come here say mistake no, they don't want to learn from it. I'm telling you, President John Kufuor, you're a superstar, or a show boy, or you're the man of the moment. Sinyame buaye etu yankwam ne yakoye nim in 2028. Na yewura John Ajikun Kufuor eda so tiase na sinyame de nem kwa ache na. You can imagine so dru baby na so peja ne nsa keke. Kasa oye campaign di ama the NPP. You will see how Ghanaians will love the man. You will see how Ghanaians will vote massively for the NPP. But you don't think about the man. You don't think about the man's health. You don't think about the input of the man. Man, here. Nyamana mo ye no. Obi say you are digging your own grave. Say enra me kan wa ha. Be say Ghana for tuamana e the NPP for na ginem. NPP for ni omu ginem a. Ebia in the next 8 years the NPP for na be pre efri amenanim. Na be NDC for aba betum. That's a Ghana for no so anya anje de mo ye ho in opposition. No munya de anwegu muso wa amenanim na so mo kata mo so a eno anu mu mpie biem. Nti me ye mfa to ho bi kire say ever since Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the party, the Convention People's Party, about power from 1966 to from 1957 to 1966 no. Omiyoku di two no. Omesi party no. Not even one member of parliament in the belong to CPP. And the independence for crowd also. HNCPP, no, member of parliament. Omuni be zero to mean count masem. Ghana for SEO. Ghanaians SEO. And say MPP4 say Mobet Nase. That's a Sanya Manet Miakoswa. Sebi ewo moamo. In some no year koso. Pacho share mame. Na subscribe ewo Tofiakwa TV for mame. Sanso subscribe ewo Time TV on YouTube for mame. Comment na share na for so nye bi no mo so enhwe na bibia intimi enkoye. Be come last story na ye de djumadi na si so what ya say John Dramani Mahama His Excellency Eguso call aprobo. That's the thank you tour around Ghana. The thank you tour no President John Dramani Mahama Eguso call thank you tour no when he come to Savannah region or Western North and Enra no wo asante potemu hanoma or de nensem etudwa eti abandepa fa John Dramani Mahama His Excellency picture photo to suma me yindi di nkomo kakra because ye ba be di president ho nkomo ye be di ne ho nkomo ye be di ne ho nkomo ye be di ne ho nkomo ye di ne ho nkomo na bibia etimi akoye but president Okumasi ama na kwaba the man money yo say odini die any the kind of respect amma Ghana for also thank you to Edda Ghana for say with the kind of vote and the kind of hope or menya when you say lead the country in the next 4 years. But me endana say na me mwana baso say sa even mentality no wenya no kwani no wa doing me I dove my heart for him and then we're winning my heart as a matter of fact. But enya no kwa Oba Ashanti region no ordinary KATIA market. So KATIA market, your central market omusi ordinary ho any engineers operators no ekodim komo edify home and ometimi amano that kind of arrangement say in next year ometima complete sa project no ede ama Ashanti region also ordinary come for not maternity ward na yesi no and then he wants to also complete the Konfanochi maternity ward. Also, other important projects are also complete. He wants to do that for the people of Ghana. But anyway, Abra Yera John Dramani Mahama Edin Nkomo Anas Ordina no sem air to Jano. Order Ghana for us. Now, making sure Ashanti region with the kind of vote on the man during the 2024 general election. Makajo said in 2020 he had close to about 18% when it comes to the percentages of the presidential votes for the John Dramani Mahama as NDC. But then in this particular election year in 2024, no, President John Dramani Mahama stood in the ticket of the NDC and then he had 20.81% as compared to 77% of NPP. So I said, Ashanti region voted massively. All the president didn't know from here, but he voted massively for His Excellency John Dramani. Crowfoam market. Jesse was since 2008. He wants to complete the Crowfoam market. Crowfoam market ni guso. Abanepa de atoso the amount. The chef, who said that so. Yes, we produce international producer the atoso. Yes, Abanepa nyanko punshao. And to Crowfoam market in the Dasuna watch on Time TV, Tofiakwa TV on YouTube and Facebook. Monshe in the Echegono. So Crowfoam market now. Yera President Junadekum Kufu enanka OC Ediama Crowfoam for. But then OC no ena nemre eba ewiye. NPP ntimi antoa so amfa ma oman Ghana in 2009. And it's for the buyer when they came almost also abandoned project now ntimi complete project no. Almost now till 2016. Now NPP ababet now kunya so from 2016 to 2024 that project now enkame de minim say Omwa President John Ajukum Kufua no ye NPP ni esha say OC Ediama Crowfoam not just a common region but regional a vote massively a turn out during election time a vote massively edema the NPP. That's a ye see market say EDC Crowfoam NPP aba power in 8 years or maintimia complete Crowfoam market no and farm Crowfoam adishare. Yes. And Sanyama way metia that's a be ya. Metia na ya. Nyama air kosono. Metia na ya because we are talking about NPP. We are talking about people who vote massively for you. And now metina aka say so be to abamawa or expect so this ikaba betu ni botomo or per se to na watu ama no reflect e won abrabom. So what's the market in the Crowfoam for? That's a trader so mo hono mo call so mo kodidwa. That's so mo call near to ma de mo at least they can have money to take care of their family. Say nipa bi ko on obi fi create a market, obi fi Dubai, echo go to na support adia, edwadifo e wo ho no, they can get something better to feed for their family. But then, yet your Kromwa, MPP more power for the past 8 years, you did not complete the Krofo market. And then the NDC no Kromwa no yen to aba papa bia fan man. The president aba abedia konya oba thank you to, and then he is saying say oba be complete the Krofo market. Hey, sem kese. Sierra, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, let me complete the Krofo market. The voting turnout and the kind of increment in the 2028 election, it will be massive. I tell you. So for like interchanger, me can't show President Kufu when you or complete here. Canam so, but we Krofo market. Sorry, so for like interchanger when ye. Now can mean say it can another done Kufu to air banner. Other things, other touching, final touching. So was oh yeah, I mean so for like interchange and at least in Kobe. And before abandoning projects no. Omanye. And then the underground roof of so for like interchange, you know. And Roberts Naji Hodumafa, a drew enumerate a ria saying that's all Kofa Honuma, won't mean found a ground ho. Who's also be found a ground ho. Because be in Crawford Bonnie in a tete ho. And Omakugo, in 2 far pay, no my hero, no my Omaju Honyema. Would see any year, near South was a kind. We na a NPP abandoned project or Omoye. Yanko Seria ewo atonsu kwanso odru atonsu high tensioner on sa left so ofri Kumasi and also ofri yes ofri Kate and also edum ekwa atonsu a odru high tensioner ewo on sa left sa no afa ka ewo honom na okọ Seria General Hospital. President John Dramani Mahama and a share say obesi Seria General Hospital or Seria in Ashanti region. It will serve as one of the biggest hospitals that we will have in our Ashanti region. MPP by power. 8 years. 8 years. Seria no our Ashanti region. And yet NDC and AD as member of parliament. The member of parliament in that area, NPP ni. We MPP former Tuabadima NPP. Now Godufado came to power for the past 8 years. When to me amfa engineers anko Seria General Hospital. They be am no casting in some America to say Seria General Hospital no adane sabi baby a chinkusie. Inura efu baby omusima no duru ye no inura efu to the extent say inkusie ne nkrante ene ye che ewo honom. Yes. Inkusie ne nkrante ene ye che ewo honom. So community one ma timemfo no eyomoya so for the past 8 years our government are investing so much Senka General Hospital near complete no the NPP failed to complete that particular project because I say John Dramani Mahama in 2015 and Osha say we see the Seria Hospital so in the green book nanka odeba in 2016 election the manifesto of the NDC the green book all these projects was listed in there. He listed all these projects in the Green Book. But because of partisan politics, the General Hospital no, and I said hospital no April. And the hospital no kwa also Mamponte market. Mamponte or Kwabre. Yes. Mamponte or Kwabre. Mame can say we fan Ghana for 2016. The voter Kwabre Edema NPP. So a chain obia vote for the NPP when it comes to the presidential election. And the record is there. The record is there. NPP echo primaries in 2015. Omoko primaries at that time, the incumbent member of parliament was lawyer Kofi Frimpong. was lawyer Kofi Frimpong. Lawyer Kofi Frimpong born real mapen no free. Na eho nyina from Mamponten, ehwan meduma Mamponten, eko intonso eho nyina kan impesu aso. Yakoto aba no, prime minister mo koto aba no. And MPP delegate omo kwabre importem wo Mamponten importem wo say omo ntimi emma lawyer Kofi Frimpong ento aso eni dwuma as a member of parliament for the NPP or stay in power for 12 years. And at that time 24-year-old girl, yes, Mr. Kweku Timbano, Inibedi Adie, when he came to power, was standing in the ticket of the NPP, or contesting against Haruna Adams Idris. Haruna Adams Idris, no, at that time he was the DCE from Mamponten area. Remember history of that. Haruna Adams Idris was the DCE for the Mamponten area in 2015. Francisca Otin taking over from lawyer Kofi Frimpong, and also winning the member of parliament Edema the NPP. In fact, the presidential figures are Onya Edema and another Kweku at that tender age. The BNC country on my way muda. Onya close to about 89,000. 89,000. Listen to me. 89,000 votes. So producer Benya Francisca Otin and another go forward picture the Amamia. In 2016, Nana go forward a friend ne Banima. The fear of Bonabaso. Say at that young age, what him claiming that presidential results at the NPP. But now I was a MPP ABB the man Mamponten for. O pe krom hanom baby o makwan enya kwabre importem wo. Baby o makwan enye o beka so makwan no enye kwabre importem. Enye kwabre importem. Omukwan nye. But say through voting, through election, they turn out massively and they vote for the NPP. They turn out massively and they vote for the NPP because they believe say kwabre any sign potem honum there they are NPP. It's omo no be catch us say all the akoko crazy na edema the NPP in the general election omo trauma akoko no yes omo the NPP omo fendi agro. Let's not take that away from the kwabre people. So in 2016, Francisca Otin enya 89,000 votes at the MPP. Why the MPP that number of votes no in 2016? It was Francisca Otin and the man Narado Kweku. So at least the people of Mamponten least expected, say, some of the mind to me and you be beyond far more. Mamponten okay can no cramp, no more hospital. Mamponten na kasansu no musansu NHIS some offices in the district assembly office be brenano or they at least Munsi market and farmer Mamponten for. Munsi market and farmer Mamponten for. Munsi market na farmer more. Munsi market no and farmer Mamponten for. And then you John Germany Mahama thank you to our problem. Or say obesi market no dey Mamponten. Market no echegu YouTube no. Echegu YouTube. Ene echegu so hu. Echegu YouTube. Echegu. Market no echegu no. Tofiakwa TV, Time TV no echegu no. So His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ekame say, you see, Oba power no for the past 6 months no. Enye niema muhu bia no person wo ye wo man mu. At least he is capitalizing on the little mistakes now. MPP 4A and when they were in power, he wants to use that particular mistakes and then he wants to create something very well for the people of Ghana. It is sad petty mistakes na MPP 4A, you know. That is what he wants to do. That is what he wants to do. Charlie, His Excellency, Wechiao. Oba Kumasi a yema atenase, yema wakwa abanso so. Enim se nsem na be kan no. Ye pa cho. E magana phone two dinkin promise. Ye pa cho. Nsem na wokọ to na wokọ no president his excellency Israel nsem na wokọ savannah wokan no nsem na wokọ western north wokan no nsem na ba Ashanti region wokan no me pa cho hwe ne diso famaye hwe ne diso na famaye na me ye sure say Ghana for omu show epenhwe senior his excellency will show epenhwe no I'm very sure say Ghana for show epenhwe. And Ghana funds here imagine some more tower support they will support you massively. And these are some of the things a bit here. Say His Excellency obey. Na ebinu man kase papa ne ba ye obeka ne nsem no wintimi am fulfilling the promises. That's when wintimi deliver the promise no. Emma ebimu enyan enkase o ye kem promise. Emma ebi enyan enkase o ka asema unni so. Minim se wo kan obedi so ye wonsem bebre a wokot na akire no wo kan ya obaye no wo hyehye wo se e11 no be scrap and power scrap wo se government appointee fuel allowances no be scrap and power scrap ye wonye mebi wa oh ya wot na akire na wo kan ya obaye no guso a wo ye wo se 24-hour economy resetting our economy no guso a wo ye wo se dollar no be na akofom dollar no ampa akofom a free 15 cedis aba 10.4 Egusua ekofom. I believe in you. But me so betima bibi di ahye asantema en munyam. But me so betima bibi di ahye Ghana for en munyam. Na so what me deliver this kind of promise na dia. Enie na me ka say 2028 no. Ghanaians, whoever will stand in the ticket for the NDC, Ghanaians will vote for him. But the mano sembesi. Between the Big Brother GH the Maestro at ya say. Yes, we a political hot seat update. A bo du baako pemu a yetena se ye de don hwe baako eni di se adwumadie we ye ma vivid analysis ne aka nsem a ekoso etwegu e wo man konkron Ghana make sure say nsem no onso beti bi na de bia boko to dwem na wasua bibi edi efiri me ha ne ye tufo ne aka Ghana for adwen what they say ye live on Tofiakwa TV on YouTube, live on Time TV on YouTube, and also on Facebook. What's me searching here? What's me like it? No job comment. No subscribe. Dia man. Na me watch na. Ibeshia. Macrao. Show on ye.